Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Claire Francis, and on this channel we talk about all things shopping, style and fashion for the over 50s woman. Also, I do have a few younger viewers, so that's not to say that people under 50 can't watch. This is for anyone who would like to watch and see an M&S haul. That's what I have for you today. So I've got two parts to the haul. The first load has arrived already and I want to show you those. And then later in the week, I'm going to show you the others when they arrive, which I think they're due on Wednesday. So hopefully I'll be able to show you those before the end of the week in the video on Saturday. If you haven't been here before, a very big welcome and thank you to those people who've subscribed to my channel over the last week. That's very helpful. If you do enjoy the video, please could you consider doing that. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got coming up this week then. So as I said, we've got two different M&S hauls. One is for trainers and one is for jumpers. So my theme this week is basically casual autumn outfits. So I'm going to be looking at those casual items. Just a couple of notices before we go on, a couple of new things to show you not from M&S. The jumper I'm wearing today is just a little roll neck jumper. It's a burgundy type colour, nice fine knit, nice and stretchy sort of fitted jumper, and that I just picked up from Peacocks. I think it was something like £16. And I also saw another nice top in Peacocks, just a little striped top, a little bit of red detailing here, which could tie in with burgundy, or you could put it with a red bag or something like that, which would look nice. And again, that was inexpensive. I think that was £16. So a couple of items I picked up there. So the first item I want to show you is going to be a pair of trainers. But first of all, just to say, you've probably heard that the Adidas Samba is the trainer of the year. Also some of the other Adidas trainers like the Gazelles and things. So if you don't mind paying £90 for a trainer, you might want to try and source these. They do keep going in and out of stock. However, because I'm not a huge trainer fan, I just wear my trainers because sometimes you just need to wear trainers. They're not necessarily what I'd choose if I had a choice and I was going out somewhere nice. So they're more of a functional piece for me. I don't particularly want to spend £90 on trainers, and I think I'd prefer to get a couple of pairs from M&S. So I've got three pairs of trainers to show you. The first pair is this burgundy pair. They are suede, proper leather. Beautifully soft, a little bit of fabric there, and then they've got this V that looks very similar to the V of a more expensive brand of trainer. Now they're not as low profile as the Sambas. They have got a little bit of a chunkier sole there, and you can see this sole detail comes up there and it also comes up at the back. But I think they are more practical for autumn trainers. Obviously, if you've got the very low profile ones and you've got any suede on them, then they are likely to get wet in puddles and mud and things. So at least this keeps them away from the ground a little bit. So that's why I didn't mind that. I do really like the colour as well. I'll show you the price. Where's the label? Oh yeah, there. So they're £45. I actually sized up half a size in these ones. I had tried some on in store and found, because I have a wider foot, they're a little bit narrower. So I got an extra half a size just to give me a little bit more width there. And they're fine, they're a good size for me, and they're actually roomy enough then to put on a slightly thicker sock when the weather gets colder. So really happy with those. They do also come in other colourways. If you don't like the full-on burgundy, I think they do a reverse ways where they've got a sort of cream coloured trainer and then they've got a burgundy sort of V shape on them. So I couldn't get hold of those at the time I did the order. I think they might have come back into stock now, but I haven't been able to show you those. There is another colourway. I ordered these ones to try as well. I was looking for more of a neutral pair. So this is the same design, again, leather suede, but they're a little bit paler than I wanted. They're sort of a greyish sort of colour and a beige colour. Nice, they would actually look nice, I think, with grey and taupes and things like that. Same price. I've actually got these in the 6 and for some reason they fit me as well. So it depends how roomy you want them to be with your socks and things. Same design though, as I said, the sole bit comes up at the back and the front, but a really nice trainer for £45. I think they're really good value. Thirdly, I was looking for more of a dark tan pair to wear with my suede bag. So I ordered these ones. These are slightly more expensive. They're £55. Again, I got them in the 6 and that size is fine. but they are not quite as dark tan as I thought. They're more of a light to mid camel, I would say, and they have this sort of dark black black stroke navy black detail at the back there, and the tread that comes up at the front and the back is black as well. Really nice, comfortable trainer. They're a little bit wider, so I actually found them a little bit easier to wear. I said the 6 was fine on me. Beautiful trainer, but I'm not sure about them because they're not quite as dark as I wanted them to be. I'll show you what I wanted them to go with. It was this burgundy bag that I picked up from TKMAXX that I showed you the other week. I was looking for that colour, and these they do go, but they're a little bit pale, so I'm more inclined at the moment towards the burgundy ones, but I do really like these, and I like they're slightly more rounded, as I said, which is comfortable if you've got a wider foot. But another beautiful pair of trainers. These ones just over £50, but I think M&S are doing some lovely trainers at the moment. It is worth having a look. And as I say, for autumn, having that slightly thicker sole is a practical good idea really, because they won't get, the suede will get protected a little bit more from the ground. So what do you think of those ones? I do like all of them, and as I said, there are other colorways they come in as well, so maybe have a look at those. Then I wanted to show you some of the items I'm going to style them up with. You've probably seen these if you've watched my other videos, particularly my last M&S ones and my TKMAXX one and Phase 8 one. You might have seen some of these already, but in case you haven't, I'll just show you, and then I'm going to show you those trainers styled up in some outfits. So I've got this jumper with the sort of detail here. It comes up slightly sort of crew neck, and they've got the gold buttons at the bottom there, 4 gold buttons. I showed you this one in my first M&S haul that I did this autumn. I've got the black roll neck with the balloon sleeves, which I showed you in the Phase 8 video. Another M&S jumper, nice layering piece here with 4 gold buttons and a crew neck. Blue lightweight jumper with the looser sleeves. That was M&S as well in my previous haul. And I think I showed you, they just arrived when I showed you in my last video. These are the wide leg side stripe joggers with zip pockets. I prefer the zip pocket ones. I think they hang nice and flat across the hip area with the zips. It keeps the pockets in place. And I like this fine drawstring. It's more of a shoelace drawstring, which doesn't add a lot of bulk there. I loved these so much. They're a nice silky soft material as well. That I actually picked up another pair in the other colourway, which is the burgundy and the ivory stripe. So I really like this colour. Again, that would look lovely with the burgundy trainers, I was thinking. So I'll show you that later. Both of these are £35, and I picked up the 12 long. No, I didn't actually. In the end, I had the 12 regular. I'm 5'7", and I find the regular length just about long enough. With a trainer or a chunkier shoe, I probably could have another inch there, but I think the long is going to be a bit too long for me. I would say if you're much under 5'5" though, you might find them a little bit too long for you in the regular, so you may need to try the petite style. Obviously with M&S, they do come in different lengths, which is a big advantage. So I'm going to show you some of those items styled up. Actually outside, we did a bit of an autumn shoot outside in a couple of places locally in Dorset, so I'll show you those now. A couple of other items I need to remind you of as well. You'll also see them styled up with these 2 jackets, MK jackets from TKMAXX. I've shown you these before in my other videos. And my M&S trench coat from last season. That's a pale green one, you'll see that there. And one other pair of shoes I should tell you about. I think I showed you these, they just arrived when I did my last M&S one, the suede Mary Jane ballet flats. I'll be showing you those as well. Beautiful shoe. Although they are very low profile, they do have a nice insole there. They're nice and comfortable to wear. As I said, I've been a little bit worried about wearing them outside because it's such a nice pair of suede shoes. I don't want to ruin them in the autumn weather, but I'll be showing you those as well. So these are how I've styled the items up in some casual outfits. First of all, I've got a few outfits with the blue side stripe joggers. So I've got the MK khaki jacket from TKMAXX, and I'm wearing that with the suede bag and the suede Mary Jane ballet flats from M&S. And you can see a close-up here of the ballet flats. Beautiful shoe. Secondly, I've got the same joggers again, this time with tan trainers and the green M&S jumper. Then I've got the tan suede bag, the dark tan suede bag from TKMAXX that I showed you the other week. And you can see there a close-up of the tan trainers. Very nice and comfortable, those to wear. The next outfit is the same size striped joggers with the TKMAXX khaki coat and my suede bag and suede boots that you've probably seen before from some of my other outfits. They hung quite nicely with those boots there, like that outfit. Then I've actually moved location. We've gone over to Poole, Upton Park, and we've got some outfits with the burgundy side striped joggers. So first of all, they're with the M&S trench coat, the striped jumper from Peacocks, and just some casual loafers with a gold buckle detail that I have from TKMAXX. Same outfit again, this time with the burgundy trainers and the burgundy bag, which is from TKMAXX. You can see a close-up there of the burgundy trainers. And you can see there the burgundy trainers are really beautiful. I love the colour. It goes with all the autumnal colours there. Then I've got the same outfit, but this time with the forest sort of green puffer jacket from TKMAXX. And again, you can see that green looks really nice with the burgundy. I think that does go together. And then I'm just showing you a few more photographs we took on the day there. You can see the shrubs were still out there. This is in the walled garden in Upton Park, and beautiful array of colours still there, which went very nicely with my outfits, I have to say. If you're enjoying the video, please could you press the like button, and as I said, please consider subscribing. That would really help the channel. It's later in the week now. My parcel did arrive, so I'm going to show you that in a minute. First of all, a couple of other things to tell you. I don't know if I mentioned I'd had my nails done again. This time it's another burgundy, but I don't know if you can see it's a slight shimmery sort of burgundy. There's more of a metallic shine to it. And I've just had my toes done as well. And again, I've had a burgundy colour, but with a bit of glitter on the burgundy. So I've been having that done at a place called the Sanctuary of Poundbury, which is a really nice salon, and I'm very happy with that. And I like the colours that I've got, goes with everything at the moment. Secondly, I wanted to show you something I've invested in. I've been meaning to buy for a long time, but I hadn't got round to it. And that's one of these clothes shavers. So it's for getting rid of bobbles and pilling on clothing. It's a Philips one. I actually got it on Amazon. I think it was $19.99. And it's just a little handheld electric one that you use to get rid of all the bobbles and pilling on jumpers and coats. Actually, I've just tried one of my winter coats, which was a little bit bad for that, and it looks much, much better. So I think for £20, if you can prolong the life of your clothes, that's quite a good investment. I'm also going to show you now, oh, I haven't shown you the bag. I don't know if you saw my TKMAXX video, you will have seen this, but I didn't show you the bag close up, the burgundy bag. It has a long strap and it has a carry handle there. It's a June bag that I picked up in TKMAXX for $39.99. I think it was half price actually. So I'm really enjoying using this bag. Goes with everything at the moment that I'm styling. So let's look at the jumpers then. Well, the first thing I got actually was one of these vest tops. So this is from the M&S Thermogen range, which is their sort of thermal underwear range. You can get it in a couple of different colours, and it comes in different length of arms, different neck styles. This is the crew neck, long length one, but you can get a rounder neck one with short sleeves and various other options. But lovely material, nice and body fitting, and then it's sort of fleecy inside. I don't know if you can see that. It's a nice fleecy warm material. It's great for wearing if you have jumpers that are a little bit itchy, if you're a little bit prone to, you know, wool itching you and things. It's covering then the whole area that your skin will be in contact with the jumper, so it makes things a lot more wearable. So I was pleased with that. Second item, this is a jumper from, a cardigan actually, from Marks and Spencer's, but it's actually a fat face one. So you can get that online with M&S, so I thought I might as well order it. It has slight balloon sleeves there, has tortoiseshell buttons. You might notice there's a little sort of fleck within the wool. I think it is 10% wool. Nice cardigan, nice and warm. I'll show you that styled up. Now the fit on me, I got a size 14. I think it's a little bit big. I'm not one really for tucking in cardigans very much, and it's a little bit loose if I leave it tucked, left out. It's a little bit short as well. I would have preferred it a little bit longer possibly, but it is a lovely cardigan. I might have to size down in that though. And then lastly, I have this beautiful dark grey jumper, nice long neck here. I'll show you the material close up. There's a nice stitching there, raglan sleeve, normal arms there. But I love the colour. I think it actually suits me, this colour, and I'm really pleased with this. It's cosy. Let you see it on. It's about the right length for me. I was happy with that. It just covers your tummy a little bit, but it's not too long, and it's a little bit loose, but it's not too loose, so I think I can wear that without having to worry about it tucking it in or it being too tight fitting or whatever. So I was really happy with that jumper. Definitely will be keeping this one. Not sure if I need to size differently in the cardigan. And I forgot to say, the cardigan, I think it was £56. Let's have a look. Yeah, it was. And this jumper was £29.99, I think, or £29.50. So that was in a medium, and that was £29.50. Love this jumper. Also comes in a beige, I think. I would consider getting that as well if the beige is not too warm. I think if it's a coolish beige, I would possibly get that as well. I'm really enjoying the higher neck jumpers. Not something I used to wear. I always used to go for V-necks and things, but I am actually enjoying wearing those. Overall though, I'm very pleased with my M&S haul. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Next week, I actually have some interesting things to show you. I've got a couple of amazing finds, and I've also got the number 7 beauty advent calendar to show you. That's just arrived actually, so I'm going to have a look at that and I'll show you all the items that come with that, so you can decide if it's worth pursuing either as a gift or maybe for yourself. Makeup can be expensive, as I'm sure you know, just go in and buy a couple of items and it can be £40 or whatever. So the calendar is £60 and you do get quite a lot in there, I think. So I'll show you that next week. So I really hope you have a good week. It's actually half term in this area next week. So have a good half term, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. Goodbye.